Hey everyone, welcome back to Dynamic Sport Adventures. Today we're going to give you a backcountry tip on how to get a fire going. For some reason you've left your pack at the tree line or on the trailhead and you forgot to have any kind of fire creating source with you, ferro rod, Bic lighters, whatever. And then you found yourself not be able to get back to the trailhead, or emergency arose and you couldn't get a fire going, but you did have your base plate compass on you. Silva and Sun2 make a good base plate compass, and they usually have a magnifying glass in there. So you want to try to source some tinder fungus or horse hoof fungus, and you want to try to find one that's been down and dead for a while and dry it out. You'll see that it's nice and dry, and you're going to just use the sunlight. I've gathered a tinder nest here, so I want to try to get a little piece that I broke off the side of the tinder fungus. Also, if you get the fire going right inside one of these, this tinder fungus will burn, and ember will burn inside there and smolder for hours, and you can carry it from source to source, campsite to campsite. So let's see if we can get this little piece going. I'm going to just stick it in this little hole here, and I'm going to use the sunlight to refract out of that magnifying glass on our Sun2 Ranger compass and see if we can get that little piece of tinder fungus going. Again, if you've as a kid, if you play with magnifying glasses at all, you'll know this. You just kind of focus the beam until you get a nice narrow piece of sunlight on there. And as soon as I get that going, you'll see, hopefully you'll see it smoldering. Alright, now I got it. A nice beam on there. Got a good strong sun today. I can see some smoke. You probably can't see that yet. I'm going to let that get going really well. I think you probably can see the smoke coming off of there now. Again, once you get a piece of tinder fungus going, as long as it's a dry one, that ember will just grow and grow and grow until it eventually engulfs the whole tinder fungus. I've used them in the winter time as hand warmers. Broke one off, got a little coal going in there by a lighter or ferro rod, carried it with me to warm my hands up on a winter trail. Alright, so you can see that starting to burn inside that little piece I got in there. Again, if you let that go, this whole tinder fungus will take off and become an ember. Just blow on it. I want to get it going really well. And that'll just keep spreading and spreading and spreading. Now I want to just take that little piece I have right there, I'm going to just drop it inside my tinder nest. Again, if you could use the tinder fungus, if it was going inside this tinder fungus as a whole, I could just hold it against there and blow into it. I'm going to wrap that in there just a little bit and get that. My tinder nest is a combination of a little bit of red cedar bark, some sawdust from shavings of the red cedar bark, and some moss, dried moss. Now that it's going a little bit better, I'm going to tuck that down inside there and wrap my tinder around it a little bit to make contact. And there we have a fire. Again, using our compass and the magnifying glass that's on our compass, refracting the light onto a piece of tinder fungus or a horse hoof fungus, a nice dry one, creating that ember, transferring it, and there you have your fire. Thanks for watching Dynamic Sport Adventures. Happy hiking. Get outdoors.